As much important it is to identify information challenges, it is equally important to know the methods to identify information needs. As we know, information is dominant in all the industries in the world. Following are a few common factors that reflect on the needs of the information processing. Firstly, increasing impact of information processing for organizational decision making. Secondly, dependency of service sectors, including banking, financial organizations, healthcare, entertainment, tourism and travel, education, and numerous others on information. Changing employment scene all over the world and shifting base from manual agriculture to machine based manufacturing and other industry related jobs are also becoming a need. Information revolution and the overall development scenario is another factor. Also, growth of IT industry and its strategic importance along with strong growth of information service and reduced product life cycle with the need for sustainable development and quality life. Use of information processing in land record managements, legal delivery system, educational institutions, natural resource planning, customer relationship management, and so on. These kind of fields require huge dependency on information systems. While collecting information, there may be some factors that affect information needs, such as importance, availability of information sources, the cost of using them. In order to identify the needs clearly, we may follow the following steps. Very first, study of environment. It is very necessary to understand the environment around and its needs. What kind of resources and people are available, once when learned, helps in formulating the needs and the means to fulfill them. Study of organization or users is also important. Users and their working environment, that is, the organization, play an important role in developing an effective information system. It becomes crucial to study its requirements and needs in order to move towards better development. Formal interviews, on the other hand, help in making developers and users aware of the factors which can help in better development of the system. Identification of information need is a highly significant reason to know why information system is needed. Once this is done, recording of needs is equally important to notify them in the form of records for future references. Analysis of needs. After recording, it becomes important to analyze and categorize needs. Techniques for analysis can be used in order to ensure how the needs can segregate. Refinement of needs. The whole cycle can be repeated at regular intervals in order to refine and redefine needs as per the changes in the environment as well as human perceptions. Once these steps of identifying needs are known, we can use two methods in order to do that: direct and indirect. Direct method is used to collect data and retrieve information. It can be done using the following. First, questionnaire. You can conduct a survey using questionnaire which consists of a series of questions on the related information piece. Observation method. Observing the user at the work spot, which might be office, laboratory, factory, or group meeting, etc., or while using information sources and services, as well as observing while at discussion with the colleagues, is another method. Direct conversation. Dialogue with the user while interpreting information services to him or her is another method. By interviewing or taking interviews of the user, his or her supervisors, his subordinates, personal secretary, assistant, or colleagues of coordinate status also helps. Personal contacts. Personal informal contacts with the user is another direct method to collect data and retrieve information. Let us try to understand indirect methods of user study. First of all, we can check study of job description. By studying the job description of the user, we can understand the information needs. Through analysis of reference, users ask queries related to information system, and the queries received by the users, we can identify their needs. By study of documents used by the user, it becomes easy to identify the information needs. Also, by analysis of users' response, by taking the feedback of information services from the users, detailed analysis can be done about the pros and cons of not only the system but the workforce too. Analysis of existing systems. By analysis of existing designs, it can be verified that what all further requirements can arise and how the existing needs can be met without much hassle.